girl. What's up with you?
Wait a minute. Is this the right number?
It's the loser line.
Come on, just call me back.
If you haven't heard the loser line before, it works like this. Let's say someone approaches you while you're out at the club and uses this charming pickup line on you. Just so you know, I'm on the phone with Apple support because they did something wrong. Not sure if you noticed, but iTunes doesn't have you listed as the hottest single.
Oh my god.
I love it.
It's obviously a mistake because you're so hot and you're single, right?
Oh my god.
So fast.
Is iTunes even around anymore? This is all bad.
Whatever you do, resist the urge to tell them you're a Windows girl.
Yeah. Because that's always been something I've said.
Instead, suggest that you two should meet up sometime so he could crash your hard drive over and over
There's
again.
The line.
And that's when you give him the number to the loser line. So hopefully he leaves you an awkward voicemail that we can play on the air. Voicemails like this one.
Next message.
Hey, Ashley. This is I know you probably don't even want to talk to me anymore. I mean, that was just kind of the vibe I was getting, even though you gave me your number. But I really need your help. My parents are all up in my shit right now, and they're really bugging me about when I'm going to settle down, who I'm going to settle down with. And I think you're just cute enough to do it. Like, you're cute enough to get by. I mean, you're not that cute, but you're cute. Like, my parents would like the cuteness that you are. And you somewhat have your shit together. And so if you're into this, I will give you $1,000. That's no bullshit. Like, it would change my whole life.
Next message.
Oh, that changed real quick.
What an offer.
Was that a marriage proposal?
No, it was a girlfriend proposal.
Yeah.
Just a girlfriend proposal.
But still, he went
$1,000 to date someone that's not so cute.
Well, I was like, dude, that's so rude. Who would ever degrade themselves like that? And then he threw in the $1,000. I'm like, okay, sign me up. Call me ugly all you want.
He's like, I don't care how hot you think I am.
Yeah.
Just give me the money. Times are tough right now.
Yeah, dude, I'll kiss you on the cheek and everything. Bro,
Yeah,
right in front of
you
Mom.
want to hold hands?
Yeah, let's go. Let's cuddle.
Next message.
Hey, it's me. I got a question for you. What the hell? I send you 3 dozen teddy bear balloons. Okay, not just regular balloons, teddy bear balloons. Because you say you like teddy bears. And then the card says it's unbearable to wait until our first date.
Oh.
And you don't respond. You get 3 dozen teddy bear balloons that cost 3 times as much as regular shaped balloons, and you have no response to that. Great.
Next message.
Great.
Ooh, that would've
What does a
hurt.
guy got to do to get a little bit back in this world?
That was the angriest teddy bear guy I've ever heard in my
I know.
life.
He acts like because it's a teddy bear, it's magically better.
Do you understand the pun I made in that card?
Well, the good news is he called back one more time.
Oh, no.
Next message.
Hey, me again. Actually, it turns out I didn't send the balloons to you. I accidentally sent them to my ex. And guess what, babe? Now we're getting back together. So, your law.
Next message.
Wow. I didn't know the teddy bear balloon could be so powerful.
Oh, no wonder his ex was perfect for him.
Dude,
she gets it.
It's like an aphrodisiac. No
Yeah.
woman can resist the teddy bear balloon.
I would buy these for my ex.
Yeah.
And she went crazy.
Here's another message from the loser line.
Next message.
Hi, Freddie. This is Bridget. I'm so sorry. I can't believe I fell asleep in the middle of your comedy show. I am so embarrassed, like absolutely mortified. And I just wanted to, explain things and clear things up for you. I was up all night long at a swingers party, and sorry, I'm thinking back on it. It was nuts, and nobody slept at all, and I was up. I mean, all night long. It was crazy. So, anyways, I want to take you out. Make it up to you. Apologize in person. But just because I told you about the whole swingers thing, I don't want you to get the wrong idea and think I'm easy.
Next message.
Wow.
That's a
Wow.
lot of info.
I've never had heard anyone so casually drop in. I was at a swingers party all
Probably,
night long.
That's why real swingers, that's how
Whoa,
they talk.
dude.
Like,
That was so
normal.
good. That was the best humble brag I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Next message.
Janine, it's Alan. I'm so glad that I managed to bump into you and that you're very fond of the accent. So, listen, something that I didn't tell you is that I'm pretty good friends with the Royals. So maybe next weekend we could fly to London and we could hang out with William and Harry and they could introduce you to some of the people that they roll with. It's very funny calling them William and Harry. I call them Billy and H. It was so tight. Back in the party days when people didn't really used to know them that much, B used to do the Bucks Fizz dance around the living room, yes, and H used to do shots of vodka and hop on one leg. Those crazy wankers. And if for some reason the flight doesn't work out, then, we can always go back to my apartment and shag for the afternoon.
Okay.
Next message.
Who wants to guess a flight's not going to work out?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't think
it's
so.
so weird.
I feel like that accent had to be put on, and he was really leaning into it as much as he could.
Totally.
He sounded like he picked it up from an old dude wearing an ascot.
Yeah, really.
That was not a young British accent. But
Is there anything more intimate than being locked in a small room and admitting to all your sinful past behaviors?
Whoa, what is going on?
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Well,
tone?
that's about to happen. And I don't want anybody looking at me like I'm a priest that can absolve you of all your past naughtiness.
Reminds me
That's
of,
so
a
weird.
confessional.
I never thought of you as a priest.
I mean, I have spent a lot of time with priests,
Yeah,
but
Okay.
I'm
was
not
gonna
one
give
of
you-
them.
It's going to give you altar boy, maybe,
Okay.
but
But the reason why I bring it up is because I'm talking about us doing another edition of True Confessions.
I want to say yay, but
I love it and hate it.
Yeah.
Because I like
know.
lying to you all.
well, I like
tricking you.
I like listening to your guys' things. I just don't like being a part of it.
This is the segment where we learn about who are the real people behind these shiny radio personas. If you aren't familiar with the game, here's how it works. Each member of the show has 2 envelopes in front of them. Inside each one is a confession that we've written down about something from our past, something that the other people in this room do not know about us yet. The thing is, one of the confessions is true, the other confession is a lie. And then here's the game. Each person is going to be prompted to pick one envelope. We'll open it, read the confession out loud, and then the other members of the show will have 45 seconds to try and figure out if what they're saying is actually a true story or if it's just a big lie. And because Valentine's Day is coming up, this edition is going to be all past romance confessions.
Oh, okay.
You're going to hear us air out our dirty laundry, things that my mom hasn't even heard.
Oh, my God.
She's seen all your dirty laundry.
She really has. So let's just get the weirdness started with Brooke. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Alexis, which envelope should she open, 1 or 2?
One.
Okay.
All right, go ahead, Brooke.
I'm nervous for some reason.
You're a liar. You're lying.
I really am. I can't tell.
Read
Can't
the
tell.
confession and then we'll start the clock.
The first Valentine's Day I ever spent with my now husband ended with us fighting so badly we actually broke up, and I drunk texted my ex.
Oh, what was the fight about?
I'd been drinking and he was using his phone during dinner.
Okay.
I don't think phones were invented.
Was he
back
mad
when
you
they were
texted
dating.
your
That's true.
What are you talking about? I am not that old.
Was he mad you just texted your ex?
He didn't know.
Whoa.
Oh,
What did your
guys
ex-
make up?
Well, yeah, we're still
Yeah,
married.
they're still married.
Oh, well, he'd still be mad at you.
What did your ex say when you texted him?
Who's this?
Oh, he deleted your
He
number.
acted like he didn't know you?
I
Probably
guess.
deleted her number.
How long had you
Yeah.
been dating for when this happened?
2 years.
Time's up.
This is hard.
Okay, real quick, let's just go around the room. What do you guys think? Is Brooke lying or is she telling the truth about that?
I think she's lying. What ex would she text over him? No offense, but
Jose?
Half your exes are homeless. They don't have
It's not true.
Jose, what do you think?
Sounds like such a Brooke thing to do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say true.
I think it's definitely true.
Ooh.
Fighting on Valentine's Day #1, that is Brooke written all over it.
The first Valentine's Day I ever spent with my now husband ended up with us fighting so badly we actually broke up is a lie.
yeah. knew
Oh
it.
my God! I have never broken up with my husband. He's
You didn't
amazing.
say break up.
I did say break up.
You said I texted my ex.
And I
After
drunk
they broke
texted
up.
my ex
They
after I broke up.
And she texted her ex.
Oh,
You
wow.
need to
she
clean
was
out your
drinking.
ears.
Okay. Jose's turn. Brooke, which envelope should Jose open? One or two?
2.
Oh my gosh.
All right, Jose.
I'm so nervous. When I was 18, I was so broke working at Olive Garden that I would leave my phone number for cute girls at the bottom of their receipts and then suggest that they take me out for dinner.
Okay. Did it ever work?
I got a text back, never got a date.
How many times did you do it?
I did it probably 6 or 7 times.
Hot girls only or anybody?
Only hot girls, only girls I really wanted to hear from.
Why couldn't you just eat the free breadsticks in the back if you were working at Olive Garden?
I did.
Okay.
I was also thirsty. Not physically thirsty, I mean physically.
Oh, yeah, right.
What's something that you would say? What's something that you would write? An example.
Like, hey, you're really cute. You want to come back? I work here. I was the cute busser.
I work here.
That is a lie.
All right, time's up. I'm going to start first and say I think it's a lie.
Just because of the last answer.
Well, and just, I don't know. I don't see Jose ever, like, writing something down to hit on a woman. He's up front. He'll just do it person to person with his voice.
I
I'm
think
not scared.
even back in the day, he would have hated a phone call from someone. So I'm actually going to go with lie as well.
I'll go true. I could see him finding a girl hot and doing that.
When I was 18, I was so broke working at Olive Garden that I would leave my phone number for cute girls at the bottom of their receipts and then suggest they take me out for dinner is a lie.
Yes!
Yeah, I definitely didn't.
No.
He's like, but I wish I would have.
Yeah.
That was a really good idea. Yeah.
Now I
All
kind
right.
of want to leave.
If you're just tuning in, we're in the middle of a game called True Confessions Romantic Edition, trying to find out deep secrets about each other's romantic pasts. And now it's my turn. Jose, which envelope should I open? 1 or 2?
Let's go Uno.
All right. I never told anyone this before, but my first tongue kiss was with my cousin in Jamaica.
Oh,
My God.
older or younger cousin?
Older.
How old were you?
I was in middle school.
Where were you in Jamaica?
Whoa, Brooke's firing him.
We were by the saltwater pool.
And
Why?
Why
Well,
did it happen?
It's Jamaica, man.
Were you
It just happens to you.
You had to go with
Did you always have a crush on her?
They've always been an attractive person.
Did your mom know?
No.
I don't
Now
know.
if she heard this.
The only reason I want to go first, by the way, is that
Okay,
cool?
yeah,
The
go
only
ahead.
reason why I think it's true is because he's not a hoe like we are. You know, he hasn't dated around like crazy, so I think it's true.
Yeah, I'm classy. I date my cousins.
Okay,
Brooke.
you know the saying, like when you point a finger, 1,000 fingers are pointing
Gonna
back at
say.
you or whatever? He is always making fun of me for being from Idaho. I have never kissed a cousin, and I'm going true.
Oh, you want this to be
Yes,
true.
I do.
You always have to.
Lie. Tell me it's a lie, Jeffrey.
All right, I never told anyone this before, but my first tongue kiss was with my cousin in Jamaica. That's a lie. Come
I
on, you
wanted
guys.
incest
Oh,
so
good.
bad.
Yeah, me too. I was really rooting for it.
You were rooting for
I
that. Wow,
was.
okay. You guys are sick. Let's go to our social media coordinator, Alexis. Brooke, which one should she open? One or
One.
2?
Okay. An ex wrote a remix of Hey There Delilah for me and sang with his guitar, and I asked him to stop because it was so cringy.
Oh, God.
I already believe this one.
How old were you?
High school.
How did the song go?
Freshman or something. Hey there, Alexis.
Oh, like every guy.
No,
did
go
this.
more. Go. Let's hear more.
No. Did you like him?
Yeah, I was dating him at the time.
What did he say when you asked him to stop?
Just got uncomfortable.
He didn't cry?
No, he didn't cry.
Did you guys
Okay.
break up?
No.
Did he ever sing for you other songs?
No.
No,
That's
that
the
was his
only one.
only performance.
Yeah.
If he had chosen a different song, would it have been better?
No, just no singing at all.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Time is up. What do you guys think about that one,
Ooh,
Brooke?
that's a hard one. I'm going to say I believe it, even though I think it would be really hard for Alexis to say something mean to someone.
Yeah, to their face.
But I think it's true.
I think it's true too because I know at least 10 guys that remade that song and sang it to a girl. Every guy was doing it, so I think it's true.
I think it's a lie.
An ex wrote a remix of Hey There Delilah for me and sang with his guitar, and I asked him to stop because it was so cringy. Is true.
Yeah! Got it right!
We've gone
So
through
bad.
one round of past romantic confessions, and we've learned
place and they have pictures of you all over with your eyes all carved out.
Oh.
And you're just like, is that a red flag? Maybe they just don't like my eye color. And I should change it for them. I can change my eye color for them.
Pretty sure that's evidence in a future crime.
Might want to
is what
pay
that
attention
is.
to that. I don't know. But Kayla's on the phone today to do a second date update. Kayla, how are you?
Hey, how are you?
Hey, not too bad. How are you? Oh, I just asked you that.
Yeah.
I'm not paying attention to anything.
We're going to go back and
Yeah,
forth
let's
for
just
a long
ask
time.
how we are for a while now.
You doing
Kayla,
good?
tell us about the guy you want to meet today. What's his name?
Nico?
Nico is
As
his
you're
name?
asking, it sounded like
Or
a
is that
question.
Yeah, now is she asking? Is she listening?
Is that his name, Nico?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
This is
All
really
right, so
awkward
tell us
to
about
start.
Nico. How did you meet Nico?
Kayla?
Sorry, I'm just flipping through here. Hold on. Okay, how did I meet Nico?
Yeah.
We met through mutual friends.
Okay, you
Okay.
met through mutual friends, and tell us a little bit about your date. If we can somehow get this thing back on track. Hello?
Distracted. So distracted. What are you
Kayla,
doing?
what? Yeah, what is going on?
Kayla.
Oh, sorry, the date?
Yes.
It feels
What are
like
you doing? We want to know about the date. This is a second date update.
It was good. We got dinner. It was a good time. It was fun.
Okay.
Kayla, you called us for help, right? Like, I'm just establishing this.
Wait, say that again?
You
Well,
called
then
us to help
It feels
you
like
out.
we're inconveniencing you
Yeah,
by
should we
asking
call
you
you
about
back?
the date. Like,
No, hold on. I just got to jot something down. Hold on.
okay.
You have to jot. Okay. Obviously,
Notes.
very busy.
It's gonna take a long
Trying to multitask. Maybe do some work and a second date update
maybe
at
it's
the
a
same
grocery
time.
list that she remembered she needed butter
Yeah.
suddenly.
Are you good now?
No, I'm sorry. I just remembered something, and I have this, like, relationship diary, and I just wanted to, like, jot it down before I forgot.
You have a relationship diary.
Huh.
What's that about?
It's kind of like this thing that I just, like, keep all my dates in, and I just, like, jot down some notes and stuff.
Wow.
What
Okay.
kind of notes?
Just, like, how a date was, if there are any red flags, like, what he was wearing. You know, I just like to keep it for reference, so, like, I remember what dates are good, what we did, what worked, what didn't work. And, like, even maybe, like, I will meet the man of my dreams, and, like, it'll be cute. Like, we can look back on my diary, and...
I think any guy wants to look back on your dating diary.
Well,
That might be cute.
if you
Yeah,
could
they
not,
will. That's cute.
I can see
you know,
that.
some people might like it, but you're on the phone with us right now, so can we take a break from journaling?
I just wanted to write that one thing down. I apologize.
All right.
Sorry.
We're good now.
Well, it should be a good recap of your date then. Do you have it all written down in your dating diary?
I do.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
Hold
tell
Hold on.
us
Let me go
about.
back to that day. Hold
Okay.
on.
Bullet points.
So you're going to tell us about your date from your diary?
Yes. Yeah. I
All
have
right.
everything written down.
Okay.
go.
So
All right.
go for it then. Tell us about your date. Start it with Dear Diary too. That'd be awesome.
So, okay. 7:34 p.m.
Uh-huh.
We don't need those details.
Nico is 4 minutes late.
Okay.
He's wearing a blue button-up and gray jeans.
Uh-huh.
He's
Nice.
looking really cute, but he tells me he was looking for a parking spot for a long time. Hashtag red flag.
You
That's a
hashtag
red
in the
flag?
Journal?
Yeah, hashtag in my journal. I just talk like how I say. Like,
Oh my God.
Well, I know your email says something about red flags. That's why I opened it up like that, but I didn't realize that looking for a parking spot would be a red flag.
so it's a red flag because, like, was he not prepared to come get me? And I don't know. He should have been on time.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay, so what else happened on the date? This is going to be the most detailed second date update ever.
Seriously.
Then I go on 7:46 p.m. He complimented me on my necklace.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And then I told him a story about my dad, and he listened to my story, which was really great, and I like that.
All right.
Can I ask-
That's nice.
As you're writing all these times down, are you documenting it while you're on the date?
Like in front of him?
Sometimes I do, and sometimes, like, I just remember the timing because, like, I look at the clock and make a mental note of it, and then I go write it down later.
Okay.
So it's a little bit of both.
So what's next?
Hold on, I got to flip the page.
And try to give us the important details. I don't know. You know,
Right.
like
Yeah, she might have like 100 things written down.
7:58, I told Nico how I was a former gymnast
Ooh.
and to see if he had any thoughts about that.
okay.
What would his thoughts be?
Okay, so I want to tell you, though, like, that was kind of like a bait situation because I'm not a gymnast.
So why
lied
would you
about
tell
that.
him that?
Well, because I wanted to see what their reactions are, like if I'm really flexible or if, like, I can get kinky or...
Okay. Yeah, I mean, guys' minds do kind of go there when they hear about a gymnast. Like, yeah, all right, she's bendy.
Yeah, totally.
So
That's what I thought.
he didn't take the bait?
I wrote down he didn't take the bait, so red flag turns pink.
Got it.
Red flag turned pink.
Okay.
So now there's different shades of red.
Any other, like, details maybe just about how you guys bonded and stuff?
Okay, yeah. 8:23 p.m., Nico gets up, walks by the hostess stand and says something to hostess. Is he trying to pick her up, question mark?
What? Why would you assume that?
I want to ask him, but I don't want to come across as crazy.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't ask him
I'm
that.
going to let you know, there may have been a little sense of crazy just because you're journaling, I'm assuming, every once in a while during your date. Like, that feels a little type A, a little controlling.
Journaling is something that I've been doing for years, and I like doing it, so just back off. Like, this is just what I do, okay?
Okay. Sorry.
9:21, we called it a night.
Uh-huh.
I wrote, he kissed my lips ever so softly, like in the movie 27 Dresses.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Wait, the
detailed.
one with Katherine Heigl?
So-
Where she's a bridesmaid over and over again? That movie?
I f***ing love that movie, okay?
All right. Well, then that must have been a good kiss then if it's one of your favorite movies.
Always on E. I watch it whenever it's on, okay?
All right. So we ended the date with a kiss. That's got to be a good thing.
Could he be my new boyfriend, question mark? Stay tuned, ...
Wait, you're teasing your own dates. I like that.
Hashtagging them and everything.
All right. So besides the journal, all in all, was it a good date?
Well, yeah, I mean, this is like one of my best dates.
Oh.
I mean, my other entries, you should just flip through this. I mean,
Rather
that's
not.
been horrible.
Yeah. Kayla, I mean, I think that it's great that you journal. I also journal, but you sound like you're taking the life out of a date. You're not, like, giving yourself a chance to really get to know somebody because you're so concerned with timelines and things that happened.
Brooke, it sounds like you have a stick up your ass. So I told you this is what I do. I've been doing this for years.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to make changes now.
You call for some help to try to figure out why this guy isn't calling you back. I'm just trying to give a little outsider input.
Look, I just want to see what happened and reach him. And I don't need help with you judging me.
All right. I mean, this is just a different kind of second date update than we've experienced before. I'm going to play a song, and then we'll come back and call him and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, great.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Dear Di, she thought that might be a red flag. And they ended the night with a kiss. She was very excited about it, but now she's not sure why he's not calling back. So we're about to get him on the phone and find out why. Kayla, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm kind of nervous, though.
Okay, Kayla, I know you don't want any of my theories on why this guy isn't calling you back. I just want to know what your theory is. Why do you think he's not calling you back?
I mean, maybe because I was, like, too fun for him.
Oh!
I don't think that's never been the case for anybody, but maybe.
Yeah. No, that day was awesome if we didn't have so much fun.
Yeah,
You
too
know?
much fun.
Well, we'll find out. I'm going to give him a call right now, okay?
Okay, I don't know what it is, so this could be interesting.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Nico, please?
Speaking.
Hey, what's up, man? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Nico.
You know what that is?
I don't think so.
Okay, I'll tell you. Brooke and Jubal in the morning, it's a radio show.
Okay.
Okay? Not a lot phases you, it sounds like.
Yeah, he's not caring.
You get calls from radio stations all the time?
No, I'm just confused.
Okay.
Maybe he just has the same emotional range that you have, Jubal.
Possible. Hey, Nico, I'm calling you today because we got an email about you from somebody that listens to our show.
Oh, well, what did it say?
Well, it said some very nice things. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then don't call them back after, they can email us to get you on the phone to try to figure out what happened. And you recently went out with a girl named Kayla.
Oh, yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Well, Kayla emailed us because she said that she thought the date went great, but now you're not calling her back, and she wants to know
She
why.
said the date went great.
Yeah.
Yeah, was she wrong about that?
I just can't believe she remembers the date. She was on the phone the whole time.
What?
She was on her phone the whole time, you said?
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, the whole date. She wasn't calling anybody, but she was, like, texting, I assume.
Okay.
I mean, it wasn't just, like, looking. It was, like, typing constantly. I mean, I don't know if she was texting, like, a different guy or setting up, like, a date after mine or what, but it was distracting. Couldn't get a conversation in at all. It was rude.
All right.
it sounds like it.
Yeah, I mean, we talked to her about your date. She said that she actually had a great time and thought it was one of the best dates she's had.
That's impossible. I mean, she was, I mean, like, the whole time she was typing. It was so weird. I think the weirdest part, so I thought, like, okay, well, this was a bust. She must have seen me, wasn't into me, doing something else. But then walking back to the car, she just, like,
out of nowhere, just kissed me.
Oh, she kissed you.
She kissed me.
What did you think about that?
I was shocked.
I'm shocked.
Like, I wasn't even going to go for a kiss or even a hug. I thought this was going to be like a peace, whatever. Yeah. And all of a sudden she just, like, lunges at me, and I'm not going to say no. Of course. But I was just kind of like a mannequin, just kind of still let her do her thing.
She thought the kiss was great. She told us about that. She also thought that you kissed her.
Oh, that's impossible since I was stationary.
I mean, if she hadn't been on her phone, were you attracted to her?
Yeah, she's definitely cute, but, like, all I really saw was her forehead because she was bent over texting the whole time.
Looking at her phone the whole time. All right.
Oh, my God, your self-restraint that you didn't say anything on the date. I feel like I, at some point, would have been like, hey, can you put the phone away?
Eyes up here.
I'm just not that type of person. If that's your thing, you know, I'm not going to make a big deal about it. You do your thing, I'll eat this hamburger.
So basically your date was you hanging out with someone who was on their phone the whole time.
Yeah.
And then you were sexually assaulted after which he kissed you.
I wouldn't say that, but it was aggressive.
All right. Well, thanks for telling us why you don't want to call her back. I also should tell you this, though. She's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Wait, what? No.
Yeah.
Did she hear what I just said?
Unless she was buried in her phone again, texting or something. I don't know. Kayla, are you still there?
Oh.
Yeah, Nico, I loved hanging out with you. I was so interested in the date. I really liked you.
How can you say that? You were typing the whole time.
That's because I was taking notes about the date on my phone, so then I can transfer it into my relationship diary when I get home.
Wait.
That is so much right now.
Wait, I'm very confused. What do you mean you were taking, like, notes?
It's what I do. Every time I go on a date, I have this relationship diary because I want to write down, like, red flags and pluses and minuses about the dates and details so that way I can remember things.
Why? Do you have memory problems or something?
No, I just think it'll be really cute to, like, one day look back on it all and reminisce about everything.
So you thought she was being super rude, Nico. She was actually super listening to you.
True,
Yeah, but that's not normal. I've never gone on a date and the next day been like, oh, did I have a good time on that date? I should have written it down.
And Kayla, I mean, you're listening, but you're not hearing what he's saying. Like, he thought you weren't into him because your face was buried into your phone screen the entire time. Don't you see that as a problem?
Brooke, back off. I'm talking to him about this, not you. I don't know why you just keep interrupting me. It's really pissing me off. Like, I'm trying to get this across to him that, Nico, I really like you.
Okay. I guess that makes sense in a way.
Nico, I'll prove it to you. Here, the next thing, 8:35. You had showed me those pictures of your family, and I noted that your brothers are hot and that you guys have really good genes.
Oh, my God. That is so weird. That is
No,
weird.
I wanted to take note that, like, you are a good person to have babies with.
Oh,
there you go.
God.
Wow. Already thinking about babies.
That fast forwarded real quick.
You guys don't understand. These are things that everybody thinks of on a date, and, like, I'm just writing them down. I'm writing down the thoughts that everybody's thinking of anyway. That's the only difference. Don't you understand? Nico, you understand, right? Don't you understand?
No, none of this makes sense to me. First, why are you saying my brothers are hot? Why are you saying you want to have babies with me? I mean, I don't even think we made eye contact to this entire date.
Nico, you are taking this way out of context. Like, I'm documenting this because one day you're going to appreciate all the details that I've put down here in this diary, and you're going to look back on it and be like, wow, she's awesome that she wrote all this down and that she did that, and we can look at this together.
There you go. Yeah, what do you think, Nico? You want a second date with Kayla? We'll pay for it. Go on a second date, make some babies.
A second date?
Yeah.
How do you, I mean, so she can finish this novel she's writing about our this is the weirdest thing.
If it makes you feel better, Nico, it's not just about you. She does it for every date she goes on.
Yeah.
That makes it even worse. It's like a serial killer. I'm scared, frankly. I'm worried.
Okay, that seems a little...
Come on, Nico, that's not fair. And Brooke, you are not helping things.
What do you think, Nico?
I'm trying.
Will you go out with her one more time?
Brooke is the only one making sense right now. I wish Brooke had been there on the date to tell you to get out of your phone.
Fine. fine. I won't even bring my phone on the next date. Are you happy?
There you go, Nico.
Are you going to take notes with like a pen and paper instead, or?
Yeah, whatever. I'll just write it down. I won't use my phone at all. I'll use the napkin next to me. God.
Yeah, she'll take notes the old-fashioned way, Nico. Would you go on a second date with her? We'll pay for it.
Look, I think you're very attractive, and
Shut up. I know what you're trying to do, and, like, it's not. You're just sugarcoating it, and this is bull, and, like, just get to the point.
I think that your intentions are sweet, but what you're doing...
Nico, I'd get to the point before she stabs you. I think what he's trying to get at is a no. Is that a no, Nico?
It's a no.
Yeah, that's a hard no.
It's a hard no.
Kayla,
did you learn anything from this experience?
The only thing I learned here, Brooke, was not to trust you with anything. I mean, Jesus.
Whoa.
You have done nothing for me.
Well,
I'm trying to help you, I swear.
sorry, Kayla. No second date.
I hate your show, especially when Brooke's on. I'm never listening again.
All right, well, but can I read? I want to read your journal sometime. Can I just read it?
No, you, Jubal.
Okay.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Normally we do second date updates on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But today we have a special in-house second date update. If you remember, young Jeffrey had his first date with our listener, Sam, in studio when we made things very awkward for them. And then last week we gave him a bunch of crap because he hadn't called her.
Mm-hmm.
We made him call her on air. Well, young Jeffrey and Sam actually went out on a date.
What?
What did you do?
Isn't that right, Jeffrey?
Yeah, I listened to what you guys said, and I agreed with you that I should call her. And we went out, and
I agreed with you that I should call her.
I really like her. I really like her.
When we made you call her.
And I wanted to see her again, so we met up on Capitol Hill.
Okay.
We went to a place that's like a bowling alley / bar, so we could do drinks and activities.
Good date.
And she got there. She looked super cute.
She's adorable.
She was wearing these like jeans and this like really cool shirt. She looked really pretty.
Yeah.
And
are you sure?
Super cute.
She did. She looked good.
Did you tell her that?
If you would have called it a top, I would have said you're gay right there instead of a shirt.
Well, I don't know what it was. It was really good.
You're like, she looked super cute in her top.
The blouse?
Yeah.
Did you tell her that she was pretty?
Yes.
Okay.
I think I did.
Okay.
All right. So
anyway, I was
so,
mesmerized.
So how'd the date go in your opinion?
So-
we're gonna get her on the phone in a little while and ask her how she thinks the date went. But how do you think the date went?
It
on the
went
whole?
really well. I wanted to get drinks, so we went to the bar to get drinks, but she doesn't really drink.
Okay.
So we got waters.
She's boring. then.
Hey,
No.
I respect that.
I thought it was great, and we went bowling.
Jeff, you get hammered.
No, I don't.
Yeah, but
Yes,
Not
you
all the
do.
time.
maybe she's a recovered alcoholic and she used to be, in Jubal's mind, really
That's just
exciting.
another way of saying boring.
Didn't matter. It didn't need drinks because it was still fun. We were there for 2 hours, and we really only got through 5 of the frames of a single game of bowling because we were just talking the entire time. It's like
Was it intense eye contact?
lots of eye contact.
Was there body contact? Did you like?
There was, some.
Did you help her learn how to throw a bowling ball
Yeah,
down there?
I stood behind her and like grabbed her arm, and we bent
kinda-
down, and I was.
Romantic comedy
No, we
music
didn't.
was playing
Yeah.
in the background.
We didn't do that. We didn't do that.
What was the most interesting thing you found out about her that made you like her even more?
I just loved that she was really dorky like me. Like, we both had a lot of really dorky things in common.
She also used to be a tap dancer and loves
Again,
jazz hands.
No,
you're
we
a
both
straight. You're a heterosexual male.
Yeah.
Okay. I've just never heard any dude I know wrap up a date like, I just like the fact that we're both really dorky.
We are. We both used to collect Pokemon cards, and it's awesome.
Because you hang out with dudes that are like Duff. Like, yeah, brah, did you do CrossFit today? Did you hit your protein powder?
I hang out with men. How'd the date end?
So afterwards, I went and I walked her to her car, and we were like, had my arm around her. We
Yeah.
walked her there,
Did you make the move?
and we had a very passionate hug. And no kiss.
That's
no
it?
kiss.
Did you give her
hold on.
No.
Did you go in for the kiss?
No.
See, that's the problem. You gotta go in for it.
Yeah,
man.
force myself on women, Jose? No, I don't think
hey,
so.
No, you just had an amazing date. If it went as well as you said, there's no way she doesn't want to kiss
I think
you.
there's a moment that you feel like naturally that a kiss will happen. You don't force a kiss just because it's the end of the date.
So
just
you
'cause
just
think it
asked
went
her
well.
where she got her top and then sent her on her way. Hey, okay, so you thought it went great.
I
and you had
thought
a good time. And you liked her.
I can't wait to see her
All
again
right.
now.
We're going to call her in 6.5 minutes. We're going to call her in 6.5 minutes and see if she feels the same way.
Okay.
Does that make you nervous at all?
A little bit.
All right. So.
Hey, baby, won't you look my way?
Win 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Again, it's a special edition of the Second Date Update. Today it revolves around our very own young Jeffrey, who finally went out on a date with the listener Sam that came in for their first date when they had breakfast, and we made things very awkward for them. They went bowling and drinking. Well, she didn't drink, but he went bowling with her, and from the sounds of it, he's very smitten. We had her on the phone the whole time listening to his description of the date. Which I'm sure, ladies, if Jeff was talking about you like he was talking about her, would you be flattered? Cause
yes.
You literally.
Well, he complimented her outfits.
He
so.
did.
Oh, come on.
She had a fabulous top on.
I think both the men in this room could take tips from Jeffrey. He was very, very nice to a young lady and very respectful.
I agree.
Sam?
Yes.
How are you?
Hi, I'm doing well. How are you all?
Good. Did you hear the description that Jeff said about your date?
Yes, I did.
And would you agree with him for the most part? Did you have a good time?
I did have a good time. I thought it was pretty fun.
Really?
Were you upset at the end of the night when he didn't kiss you?
I have to. So that's one thing. I realize guys embellish a little bit for their friends and
before we get to that whole issue, did he do anything weird on the date? Like, what would you say was good about it? What would you say was weird about it? Because I'm sure there has to be something weird. It's Jeff. It's young Jeffrey.
One nice thing was he was an absolute gentleman the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay.
He complimented me when he saw me. He made eye contact, like he acted genuinely interested in what I was saying.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't
He
make
did
fun
not
of her.
make fun of the fact that I don't drink, Jubal.
Okay.
I heard that.
He held
I
back.
actually have a good reason for that.
He wanted to make fun
I
of you, but he
actually
didn't.
do have a good reason,
Okay.
but
Well, I want to know the
But-
reason. Why don't you drink?
actually, I have
I don't wanna-
epilepsy, and alcohol doesn't interact with my medication very well.
He gives her a seizure on the first date. All right. So, how did everything else go?
Everything else went pretty well. One of the kind of weird things was I was having a hard time gauging how interested he was.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
It sounds like from him that he was like overflowing with giddiness.
Yeah. At least in here he was.
Did he not like touch your arm or do any sort of like, I don't know.
No, there was like almost zero physical contact. You know how he said he put his arm around me on the way to the parking lot?
Yeah.
Yeah, that did not happen.
So that was in his mind. He's like, I'm totally got my arm around this chick
Well,
right
yeah.
now. I'm
Because I
killing
remember
it.
thinking, like, okay, is he ever going to put his arm around me or maybe,
Right.
like, try and hold my hand or touch my
Yeah.
arm or something?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I just remember at the end of the night being like, well, none of that happened, so maybe he's not interested.
I totally did.
Oh, no, Jeff.
I remember
You
going in through my
did
mind. I was like, okay,
Jeff,
if
were
there's
you-
a time to put your arm around her, now is
Hey.
the time. And I did it, and we walked to the car with my arm. I remember this.
Did you
Were
was the
you-
sober one on this
Were
date?
you
So I
nervous?
trust her.
Were you nervous, or was it one of those where you started to put your arm around her, you touched her on the small of the back, and then you took it back real quick? Because a
No,
lot of
I-
guys will do that.
Deliberately thought I was like, I have to put my arm around her while we walk back
All
to
right.
the car. So we're walking, then I like tried to be smooth about it, but it was probably really not
Well, it was
smooth.
obviously very memorable.
Or it was
For me,
so,
it was.
It was so smooth that nobody noticed.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's probably why.
I'm not trying to call you out, Jeff, but if you did, it somehow went unnoticed.
Sam,
Okay.
Sam.
Probably wouldn't happen.
Now, had he tried to kiss you at the end of the night, would you have kissed him? I think that's what we all really want to know.
Yeah, I would have.
You would.
Were you disappointed when he didn't kiss you?
A little bit.
Yeah.
That brings me to my next question. So, on the second date updates, I always offer to, send people out for a dinner to go out again or whatever. I'd be willing to offer you guys a third date.
Oh.
If, Sam, you're willing to come in studio next week and share your first kiss with young Jeffrey live on the air.
Yes.
Live on the air. Your very first kiss.
Yes, please say yes.
Jeff,
On
I'm
air?
I'm helping
you
you
guys
out.
want me to kiss Jeff on air?
I don't.
I want
Yeah.
Jeff. I want Jeff to kiss you on air.
Oh, wow, that's a whole different story then. Oh, well.
Will you come in here for your very first kiss with young Jeffrey live on air?
Well, is there going to be a kiss, or is it going to be mental? Like the whole putting his arm around me thing?
Hold on, Jeff.
Jeff,
We do it.
Jeff, are you even interested in her coming in to kiss her?
No, I want to kiss her on my own time when the moment is right. I don't want to create an artificial moment
I'm
on
gonna
the air.
make
Like,
this
So, like
moment
in
happen.
a year, yeah. If we leave this up to you, it's going to happen.
Yeah.
It might be
We're
12
helping
months
you
from
out.
now.
I think that
We're helping you out.
forcing a kiss on air is
Hey,
like breaking love rather than making love.
You guys all believe in some magical fairy tale love, right? That's on each and every one of your heads. Maybe this is Kismet. Maybe it's the God's way of saying this is what's supposed to happen.
No,
in
this
your
is like
love
playing The
life.
Sims where you're like, kiss now, hug now, or make whoopee later.
This is like
it's
my own
not
personal
real
game of
life.
Sims. All right, will you do it? Sam, will you do it? Jeff, will you do it? We're running out of time.
I say I'd rather do it in person, away from you guys. So I don't want her to do it.
I think our listeners should get to vote.
I think so. Text us
I'm,
78592.
No, ask Sam. Sam.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The guy on the phone for a second date update today says the girl that he met and the girl that he wants to call bonded over an instrument. Probably the sexiest instrument known to man. The banjo.
Oh.
That's right.
Hey.
He says that's how he struck up a conversation with the girl that he wants to call today. I guess they are big fans of the banjo.
And when you said sexy, I was immediately thinking bagpipes. So
Really?
thank you for clarifying for me.
Those are probably the top two sexy instruments. But this time it involves banjos. So, Sean, how does one bond over a banjo? What happened?
I was at a show with a band. They had a banjo player, and I was really digging the guy. And at one point, I said out loud, "Oh my God, this guy's so good!" And there was a girl next to me. I wasn't there with her. I hadn't talked to her, but she heard me, and she just turned to me and said, "Oh my God, yeah, I love this guy."
Yeah.
And then that's how it happened.
And who doesn't
Yeah.
think a good banjo player is impressive?
I mean, it is always
It is always impressive, yeah, but never like, man, this banjo's making me horny. Anybody else? Over here, sir. It's making me feel it too. Is that what happened?
Oh yeah, she got all hot and bothered.
I bet. So tell us more about the evening. What was her name?
Juliana.
Juliana, all right.
So we ended up talking a little bit. Of course, you can't really talk too much during the show. And I was there with some friends. She was there with some friends of hers, but we both just kind of ditched them.
Nice.
All right.
That's pretty good. That's a good
And
sign.
Ballsy on her part to just ditch her friends and go with random banjo lover.
Well, how often do you find a fellow banjo lover?
Yeah.
So afterwards, we ended up going to a bar nearby.
And how was that?
It was great. We hung out, had a drink. We were just talking and chatting and laughing a lot. And, in fact, we were both surprised when, after, I don't know, a little while, 20 minutes or so, the bartender actually asked how long we had been dating.
Oh, so your chemistry was that good that it seemed like you guys were a thing.
Yeah. So we laughed and were like, well, I guess if this counts as a date, we've been dating for about an hour now.
That's awesome.
Sweet. Did she like that answer? Did she seem okay with it being called a date?
She was cool with it. It was kind of awkward for both of us. But since it wasn't either of us that caused the awkwardness, we both just kind of laughed it off. And yeah, she seemed fine with it.
And this was your actual date, right? You didn't go out with her.
No, we just met and kind of decided to hang out for a minute.
Okay. And how long was your guys' hangout that night?
Well, we were there for maybe half an hour or so, and then I did something stupid. I spilled my drink on myself. As we're laughing and talking and having a good time.
Okay.
It's okay. We all have spasms like that when we laugh. So was the date over then when you dumped your drink on yourself?
No, because she mentioned that she lived close by there. And I said, I really wanted to hang out with her more, but not like covered in this sticky alcohol. I said, look, I don't want to be forward. I'm not trying anything, but would you mind if we went back to your place and I could kind of clean myself up a little bit?
Oh my God. How big of a drink were you drinking?
That's a whole picture.
I mean, I've spilled a lot of drinks on myself and just been fine with it.
Well, it was red wine. You don't want to let it sit for too long.
Okay.
So was your idea to go back to her place and then take your shirt off?
Yeah, exactly.
And sit there and talk to her without a shirt on?
Or maybe borrow one of her frocks.
I was thinking just like go and, wash it off in the sink and then put it back on again and let it be damp. And I'll be honest, I didn't really think it through that far, all right?
You were totally just using it as an excuse to go back to her place.
That would have been nice. I wasn't, though. I really did want to sit there in a wine-stained shirt.
Did you guys go back to her place, or was she like, nah, that's good, we'll go out a different time?
No, she was fine with it. So we did. We went back to her place, and, I cleaned myself up as best I could, and she said, hey, do you want another drink? So we ended up hanging out at her place and having a couple drinks.
And then, oops, I spilled one on my pants now.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Didn't see that one coming.
See, now I wish I had that level of forethought and tried that, but I didn't.
Oh, you didn't? Okay. So you guys just hung out and talked for a while?
Yeah, and I'd had enough to drink by that point. I didn't really feel comfortable driving home, so I ended up crashing on her couch.
Okay.
Yeah, she was in her bed. I was in the couch. No funny business. Everything was cool. But we'd had a really good time.
So what was it like in the morning? Did she wake you up?
Well, I woke up before she did, and I didn't want to wake her up. I wanted to let her sleep, as long as I could. So I left, thinking that was the considerate thing to do.
Was there a note left behind or anything?
Yeah, I left her a little note, said, hey, didn't want to wake you, had a great time, hope we can hang out again. And I haven't heard back from her since then.
Okay, so what do you think might have gone wrong?
Either she just wasn't having as good a time as I thought she was, or maybe she thought it was rude or something that I left without saying goodbye, even though I was trying to be, as considerate as I could. So I don't know.
Okay. All right, well, we'll figure it out for you. We'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Cool, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just tuning in, Sean, who's on the phone to do a second date update today, just gave every dude listening a great idea on how to get back to a lady's house. Just spill drinks on yourself nonstop. Because that's what he did on his date. He met a girl at a show, they bonded over the banjo player, and then they went to a bar after and were having some drinks, and he spilled his drink on himself. And then he was like, oh man, now I need to take my shirt off and clean it. Can we go back to your place? And she said yes. So apparently it's a tactic that works. Sean, I still think you did that on purpose.
I wish I had, and from now on I will, if this works anyway.
Do you think, if a guy said that to me, I would obviously think he wanted to get it on at my house and was using it as an excuse. Maybe she was disappointed that you didn't try anything.
Really?
I don't know. Maybe I was too tipsy to pick up on that by that point. I didn't think I was. Who knows?
Sean actually spent the night at her house and then left her a note saying that he had a good time and then tried to get a hold of her after, but hasn't heard anything from her. I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see if we can get her on the phone and find out why. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Juliana, please?
Yeah, this is she.
Hey, Juliana, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Who's this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry, what is this?
It's a radio show.
Is this a scam? Are you trying to sell me something? I'm going to hang up.
No, I'm not trying to sell you anything at all.
If we were.
One of our listeners actually emailed us about you.
Okay.
His name is Sean, and he's a guy that you sort of went on a date with recently.
Oh.
That went down.
Right. Whoa. So you remember hanging out with Sean?
Yeah, I remember him.
It doesn't sound like you fondly remember him.
You could say that.
Oh.
Oh, okay. He has great memories of you.
Really?
Yeah, that's why he emailed us. Sean wants to know why you're not calling him back.
I think he's a sketchball. Is that a good enough reason?
Really? No. I mean, we talked to him. I thought he was dorky at worst, but a nice guy.
So he called you? What did he say?
Well, I don't want to tell you because you sound mad.
It wasn't anything bad.
I want to know. I want to know. What did he say?
Well, he said that he met you at some show and you guys were bonding over the great banjo player that they had. And then you went to then you went to a bar after.
Whoa.
And he spilled a drink on himself and asked if he could go back to your place to kind of clean his shirt up or something.
Which we all said had to be an excuse to just get over to your place, but he swore up and down it wasn't.
So I guess he didn't mention to you that he's a thief.
What?
Whoa! A
thief?
No.
Yeah, he's a kleptomaniac.
He didn't drop that.
Yeah, he didn't tell us that he likes to steal things.
Yeah, so the next morning, I was in my room. He was on the couch. I heard some rustling in the hallway, and it was 5 a.m. or something. And then I heard a door close. So I called out. I was like, Sean, hello? No answer. So I got up, walked out into the hallway. I looked around. I checked the couch. He wasn't there. He was gone.
but I saw that the closet door in my hallway was open where I keep my coats and stuff.
Okay.
And he had put his coat there.
Uh-huh.
So I went over to close it, and his coat was gone. That makes sense, I guess, if he was gone. But then all of my hangers were gone, too.
What?
Yeah, all of my empty hangers that were just hanging in my closet were gone.
What?
And they were there. They were there before he came. So, yeah, he's a thief.
Wait, you're accusing him of stealing coat hangers from your house?
I'm not assuming that happened. I know that happened. He did it.
You sound very angry about these hangers being taken.
Would you be angry if you invited someone back to your house after a really nice date and then found out that they stole things from you? Yeah, I think you'd be.
I guess, but I don't know why hangers just doesn't hit me that hard.
Me neither. It's so weird.
They're my things. I only just met. We hung out for like a couple hours. And I invited him back to my place. Like, what the man? Like, why would you take my hangers?
Yeah, it's a really valid question.
It makes no sense. It's weird and sketchy and dumb.
Yeah, it is.
You didn't notice anything else missing from your house. It was just the hangers.
You keep saying my hangers like it's not a big deal, but he just took them. He didn't leave a note. He didn't say anything about it. He just took my hangers. That is weird, man.
Yeah, I guess it is weird. I don't know why you would take hangers. Don't you want to know why he would?
Hangers?
Don't you know why he would want to steal your hangers?
No, I don't care why he did it. I don't care how he tries to excuse himself. He's lucky I didn't call the police.
That would be a call.
Yeah, I'd love to see him get arrested for that.
Yeah. Well, though, right?
I probably, you probably could get him arrested. I'm kind of wondering why he would steal your hangers. So I think we should ask him, Juliana, because he's on the phone listening right now and wants to talk to you.
What? This is a setup?
Well, I don't like that word. It's a dirty way to describe it, but yeah, kind of. Sean?
Hey, Juliana.
Wow. I didn't know you were on the phone, but since you are, what the hell were you thinking?
It's a great question.
Okay, this is a big misunderstanding.
Oh, yeah? What's the misunderstanding? You took my hangers and what? What's the misunderstanding?
Okay, yeah, I took some hangers. I'm sorry. Honestly,
okay,
for one
so you
thing...
did take them. Oh my God, how is there a misunderstanding there?
That is so weird.
All right, Juliana, just calm down. Hear me out, okay? There's actually a really good reason why I took the hangers.
There is no good reason why you would take my hangers.
Yeah, I'm interested in hearing the reason, too. I think everybody is.
And how many hangers are we talking about right now? Like 3 or 12?
It was probably around 15 or so, but okay.
Dude.
Here's the thing. I just moved into a new apartment. My hangers are all in a box somewhere. I don't know where. Everything I own is in boxes except for all my clothes that are in a pile on my kitchen table. So I was thinking, all right, I was getting my coat out of the closet, and I'm thinking, oh, my God, here's all these hangers. If I just grab a handful and take them with me, it'll make my life so much easier for the next few days. And then when I see her again, I'll bring them back because I'll have my life together a little bit more by that point. And I'll say, hey, you probably didn't even notice these were gone, but I borrowed some of your hangers. And I hope that's cool. I was thinking you'd think it was charming and funny.
What? No, that is so weird. You thought that stealing my hangers would make me actually want to see you again? Or surprising me with the fact that you stole my things would be exciting and charming? That makes no sense.
Juliana, I didn't steal anything, okay? I just borrowed something with every intention of giving it back. I'll bring them back today if you want, and it's 15 plastic coat hangers that I didn't think you'd even notice were gone.
Borrowing is when you ask someone usually that you know, or you can't just meet someone and then take their things and think it's okay and that you'll bring it back. What if I didn't see you again?
Well, we'd had such a good time, I thought you were probably going to want to hang out again. And,
That's really annoying, too, that you would just assume that. And so take my things, and that's your reasoning. That is so stupid.
Okay, yeah, it was kind of inconsiderate. I probably should have said something about that on the note I left you. So I'm sorry. What do you want me to do?
Honestly, at this point, I don't even care. Just keep the hangers. Whatever.
Juliana, I mean, do you think your anchor's maybe a little bit out of control on this one?
No, you don't go on a first date with someone. We just met that night. You don't. What, is that going to win someone over by taking their things?
He just said,
what does that mean for future things? Is every time he comes over, if we hang out again, he's going to take something else?
I don't know.
That's true. Like all of a sudden, your silverware's missing. Just a couple forks, though.
Yes.
I moved.
Yeah, not gonna lie, but that's indicative of like kleptomaniac tendencies. Like, what the hell? I don't want to be around someone like that.
I think we're getting carried away here.
Juliana, you think you're maybe blowing this a little bit out of proportion for 15 plastic coat hangers? I mean,
No, I'm not blowing anything out of proportion. They're my things.
Hey, Juliana, you're clearly fired up about this, and I think you two should get together and talk outside of this phone call. Would you like to go on a second date with?
so.
No, would you like to go on a second date with Sean? We'll pay for it.
I don't care how fast you say it. I'm not doing it.
What if I say it this fast? We can go on a second date with him. What if it's that fast?
Come on, give him a chance. He's like dumb with social graces, maybe, but he doesn't sound like a bad person.
Well, dumb with social graces is not that attractive. I don't know. This is weird.
look, whether you want to hang out again or not, that's fine. But I'm going to tell you what. I'll come back to your place tonight. I'll bring back your hangers, and I'll bring you a new set of new hangers.
No, you don't.
Did you hear that, though? He said he'd bring a brand new set.
Oh, that's
Juliana.
an upgrade. You're right, Jubal.
I swear to God, if you come over tonight with those hangers, I'm going to shove them inside you.
Whoa.
That was
That-
aggressive.
You never know. That could be even more incentive for him to come over.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, that Julia woman from the second date update, only 2 words come to mind. Whack job.
Yeah, very high pitched, man. When she gets mad.
Yeah. Except I kind of agree with her, though. I don't think she's that much of a whack job, really.
Yeah. I mean, just because it's hangers doesn't mean it's not weird that he took something.
You don't know what we're talking about. We're talking about today's second date update. This dude named Sean wanted to call Juliana. That's her name. And she wasn't calling him back because he stole hangers from her. I know it sounds weird. Yeah, he woke up in the morning, took some hangers, and she was really mad about it. Now, she did kind of freak out a little too much. Maybe kind of be like, why would you take my hangers, instead of calling him like a thief and yelling at him a bunch. But she agreed to never go out with him again. She doesn't ever want to see him again because he's a kleptomaniac and a thief.
I'm so unorganized, I wouldn't even know if he stole a bunch of my hangers.
Yeah, I'd have no idea.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
In dating, there's certain things that are hard to be honest about with your partner. Like just the other day, I had to tell my partner not to pass the nacho cheese to my other partner.
What?
And my other partner was holding hands with the guy who had the ladle. So I ended up having to tell the whole room. I just wish I had done that to begin with, because by the end there was nacho cheese everywhere.
Oh my god.
I'm
confused.
I think I just want to know more about why you're ladling nacho cheese.
Well, we could spend a whole segment about that, but I digress. Those are my sticky relationship problems. And I'm sure they're different for our listener, Austin, who says he's in a little bit of a sticky pickle with a woman that he's been dating. And Austin, my question for you is, you know what's really good with a sticky pickle? Nacho cheese. Okay, I guess that wasn't so much of a question as it was a suggestion.
Yeah.
But
so go eat a nacho pickle and call us
Not
back.
really helpful.
yeah. Did that help you at all, Austin?
You can say no. It's okay. You can just say no.
Yeah. How about we just get into the situation that you're in? Go ahead and tell us what's going on.
So I've been dating this really great girl for like a month and a half now. Her name's Kelly. And
Oh, that's awesome.
yeah, and she's wonderful. I mean, she's super sweet. She's fun. Like, I actually met her when we were volunteering together at a clothing drive.
Nice. I mean, that's always awesome when people meet at a volunteer opportunity type of thing.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. I mean, we started talking, and it's a clothing drive, so, like, there's a vending machine, and I bought her a Sun Chips and a bottle of water. And
Did they not have nacho cheese in that vending machine? Because that really could have gotten you places.
That would have been good. No, but we did joke that was, like, the first meal I ever treated her to.
Oh, that's cute. So you guys even have like couple jokes already.
Oh, okay.
You're like to that point in your relationship.
Yeah, we have inside jokes. It's been going great. And I asked her out. We've been hanging out, taking it slow.
Okay. So where's the butt come in?
Okay, look, I really do see a future with Kelly, okay? But there's a big thing that she doesn't know about me yet, and I need to tell her before we get any further. It's embarrassing, but, I mean, it's important to me, which is I've been saving myself for marriage.
Whoa, you just let it out there like that. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, it can't be
Saving
that.
What? Saving what for yourself?
Yeah.
It's kind of important to know.
All right.
Sometimes.
I mean, it doesn't sound like you're that embarrassed by it, though. Like,
No,
you
I
called
mean-
the radio station and...
I mean, it's not like I've not had opportunities. I mean, I made it's a choice I made for personal reasons, you know, and I don't know why. I just get the sense that with Kelly, it might be a big deal. And, you know, we've been, you know, like quote unquote romantic a few times, but we don't really go any further than that.
Oh, okay.
How do you stop it? Or has there anything happened where you're like, whoa, don't you touch my pants?
Well, Jose's like, how do you do that?
Yeah. How do you
I mean, I'm actually kind of with him.
What is
I know.
self-control?
Yeah, I don't. And why? But anyway, sorry. Those are questions from our side.
I just thought maybe she also has standards.
Yeah.
She also doesn't want to.
I don't know.
It is a good question, though. If you guys are being passionate, like how do you slow it down?
Well, I just keep telling her that I want to take it slow.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I think most people, if you tell them that, they understand. But, you know, I mean, it's only been a month and a half. Like, this is obviously at some point going to become an issue, I think. So.
Oh, my God.
Surprised it hasn't already.
Dude, seriously, like, my husband and I, we didn't do it for, like, I don't know. It felt like forever. Maybe 2 months, 3 months or something like that.
pretty long.
It was a long time. And all of my friends were like, I don't think he's interested in girls, Brooke. I think that's what the problem is. I'm like, no, I think.
Yeah.
I think he likes me.
It'd be different, though, if he had already told her, like, hey, this is what my situation is.
Right.
But the fact that he hasn't told her will make her think, oh, maybe he's really not that into me.
Right, or there's something wrong with me.
I didn't think of that.
I mean, do you have a good drive? Or do you think you guys can be compatible?
Oh, my God, yes. Like, once it happens, I'm going to be all about it.
Oh.
Yeah, you will.
I'm going 17 times a day once we start.
It's like, wow.
Yeah. I just think that, like, having a lot of discipline and waiting, it shows that you're committed to, like, the soul of the person and not just in it for, you know, like, the pleasure.
Well, you think
Yeah,
that. Do you
Brooke.
think, well, I think both can happen at the same time, but that's just my opinion. It's fine that you feel that way. I mean, I think what matters is how Kelly's going to feel about that. I'm not in a relationship with you.
That's what I'm scared of, because this has been, like, a big problem for me in past relationships. Like, as soon as I mention to the girl that I'm saving myself, they usually get kind of weird about it, and the relationship ends up deteriorating.
It is a double standard. Like, female virgins, a lot more looked on with positivity than male virgins.
It's very accepted.
I used to date a guy that was kind of like you, but then we broke up. But sorry, because of that. Not really
Is that
helpful.
why you
That's
broke
very
up with
helpful.
him?
Thank you.
Sorry about that.
Okay, so what are you looking for from us today?
I mean, how do I tell her? You know, how do I do this in a way that it doesn't make me seem weird and make her want to leave? Because this is the person who I potentially see myself with for the long term.
Oh, it's so hard.
It is.
Like, because you're basically having like that marriage talk at the same time.
Yeah.
And you're
Oh,
only
yeah.
a month and a half in. Like, that's scary.
Plus, I'm going to sound so bad saying this, but I know a lot of people, including myself, that don't want to be someone's first. You know what I'm saying? It's like you gotta.
I don't want a first.
It would just be weird. So
a lot of
hopefully-
pressure.
Hopefully, she does like you a lot and takes it well.
Maybe we should stop talking this way in front
That's
of
true.
Austin.
We're not helping. Sorry,
Because
Austin.
we're going to be tasked with coming up with some advice for you
yeah.
here. We're going to play a song, we'll come back, and then we'll let you make your awkward Tuesday phone call to Kelly to let her know that you've been saving yourself for marriage.
All right, that sounds good.
Are you proposing? I'm kidding.
All right.
Let's get married tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'll come up with better advice. We'll do it right after this.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
On this segment, I usually toss it over to my co-hosts, Brooke and Jose, so that they can give advice. And I've been looking back wondering, have I ever said anything helpful or have I ever been vulnerable with a listener in this segment?
I'm not sure. I think that's why you started telling us, because you didn't want
I think we're going to go with no.
Yeah, I don't think I have.
No.
You have a hard time being vulnerable.
And that's why, Austin,
Oh, no.
I need to confess,
Uh-oh.
today you're going to be my first.
No, he's not.
I was saving myself for the right listener to finally give them
No.
my advice.
I feel like you're just trolling him now, Jeffrey.
This is really hard for me to open up.
Stop.
But now that you know that you're going to be my first, how does it make you feel, Austin?
It feels pretty special.
You are
Oh,
special.
that's sweet,
That's a good
Austin.
answer.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
This is going to be
Hopefully she
awkward.
takes it
I feel really bonded with you now.
What's the advice, though?
So uncomfortable.
Well, before I get to the advice,
Oh, God.
let's just fill all of our listeners in.
See,
Our,
Jeff definitely doesn't know what he's doing.
our friend Austin needs help to tell his month-and-a-half-long girlfriend that he's been saving himself for marriage.
Yeah.
Could be something that he maybe should have brought up a little bit earlier, but he's in this situation now. And my advice, Austin, is do it with a little bit of humor.
Okay.
Whenever you're having a hard conversation with somebody, it's usually easier if you can start it off with a joke. Get the mood a little bit lighter before you deliver something that might be a little heavy or awkward.
Got it.
Like what? Like what kind of joke?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to give you a joke to tell, but just try and be light and...
Who's there? Not sex.
I don't hate it. Austin, what do you think?
Jeff, you should hate it.
Yeah.
That sounds good. No, I got an idea.
Okay.
Oh,
Are you serious?
You like humor.
Is that what we're going to go with? Is that the advice?
I don't know, unless, Brooke, you have something better.
I mean, I'm fine with that. I didn't have any way for you to open the conversation. I was just going to tell you to try to leave off the marriage word as much as possible.
Yeah.
I know that these things are already pretty tied together, but maybe if you could just say, like, I'm saving myself for the special person, and I'm hoping that's you.
Okay, so you really don't have any good advice for him. Let's just move on to the phone call.
Yeah.
Austin, how you feeling, man? You feel ready?
Yeah, I mean, look, I've had this conversation before, but now I feel we have a plan. I have a plan.
Okay.
Confident.
I don't want to make you feel bad, but there's a lot on the line, bro.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck.
No, we're not going there.
Yeah.
We're just 0 on the line. Just be yourself, be cool, be a little bit funny in the beginning. All right,
Don't
here we
forget
go.
the joke.
I'm going to dial the number right now. Let you make your Awkward Tuesday phone call. Good luck, man.
Hello?
Hey, honey, it's me.
Hey, Austin, hey, how are you?
Hey.
How's it going?
Good. How's your day going?
It's going good, just at work. What about yourself?
Same. Been a busy day, but I'm glad I get to see you later.
Okay, I'm excited, yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I wanted to call today and just say I really like you. I think you're amazing and a really special woman. And I just feel like I'm so glad that we met.
Oh, thanks. I think we have a really good thing going on right now.
I agree, and I want to keep this good thing going.
Cool. Is that the reason why you called?
I mean, yes, but in order for this good thing to keep going, I need to be honest with you about who I am.
Who? Like, you're not who you say you are?
Well, I'm actually a wanted felon.
Wait, excuse me?
Yeah, I held up a bank a few years ago.
Oh, are you serious?
Gotcha. I'm just messing with you. That was a joke.
Oh, my God. Oh.
No, I'm sorry. I swear, I'm just like a regular, normal, law-abiding citizen. But there is something that I do want to confess to you.
Oh, okay. What? You're Superman or something?
No. But, I mean, you could probably confuse me with the Man of Steel, right? Right? Yeah, I mean, the truth is, and I'm telling you this because I really do like you, Kelly, and I want to show you the real me. And the honest truth is, I'm actually a virgin, and I've been saving myself for marriage.
So is this another joke, or are you for real this time?
No, this is for real.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Kelly, look, I'm sorry that I didn't tell you early. I mean, it's in my experience, it's not always easy to bring it up.
I mean, that's cool. I didn't realize, like...
I don't know. I just had a really hard time trying to figure this out. Like, I had this whole game plan, but then this friend told me that I got to be funny, so I was like, knock, knock, who's there? No sex, me. I mean, so I don't know, Kelly. I'm a normal guy.
Oh my God.
Bro.
Oh my God.
Jose.
That was a joke. You're not supposed to really say that joke.
What's going on?
Hi.
Hey, Kelly.
Knock, knock.
Knock, knock. Guess who? It's the radio show, Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Oh my God. Hi.
Hey.
Well, I gotta say, you're handling this pretty well.
Yeah.
So you guys heard all of that?
Yeah. We helped Austin set up this phone call.
Did we help him?
Someone actually
No,
gave
actually,
him some
that
joke
was
ideas.
you're right. That was the wrong word. We're doing something called an Awkward Tuesday phone call, and that's where we help out our listeners who need to have an awkward conversation with someone. And the awkward conversation Austin needed to have with you was to let you know that he's saving himself for marriage.
Yeah, and look, I know it's not typical for a lot of guys, but it's something that I believe in, and I just want to save myself for someone special, and that's why I've been taking it so slow with you, Kelly.
Yeah, and I'm going to take the blame for the way that he delivered it because I was the one that told him he should include humor. I didn't realize it was going to be that type of humor.
The bank robber thing, too. My God, Austin.
Yeah, we should have vetted Austin's humor before we let him make the call. But
We should have let you give advice.
actually,
Maybe that's actually
no,
right,
I will be
Alexis.
done. This
Yeah.
will be my last time ever giving advice on this show.
you're
But
0 for 1, bro.
we do vouch for Austin. He seems like a really good guy, Kelly.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, I appreciate you telling me. I know it's probably not the easiest thing to say to someone you're feeling for.
Look, Kelly, if it doesn't work for you, I totally understand. I just want you to find out now, before things go any further with us.
Well, how much further can they go, Austin?
Before we move to over the bra.
I'm not trying to be a jerk here, but I also understand, Kelly, you're probably having a lot of different feelings right now about this.
Oh my God, it's a lot of stuff going through my body right now of feelings, and I respect that so much, and I think it's really cool you believe in something so deeply.
Okay.
But I could probably...
Kelly, look, just so you know, it doesn't mean that we can't do other stuff.
I know your type. Yeah, here we go.
No, to be clear, we can do other things, with each other, or you could be with another woman, or I can be with a guy, or we can figure it out.
Wait.
I mean,
what?
that's cool. Yeah. That's cool too, Austin, but that's a different conversation and not one that usually involves virginity.
Yeah, that's advanced stuff, bro.
He just went from elementary education to a doctorate degree.
Yeah, what are you, at Harvard now, dog?
Knock, knock, who's there? 3 dudes naked.
The joke is better.
Again, it's very cool, Austin, but are you saying that you want an open relationship with her?
Yeah, what do you mean? You want to be with another guy?
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying that doesn't break the rules. I just can't be with a woman. That's what the rule is.
Oh my God.
So if another guy happens, it's not a big deal, but you're not pursuing that.
Yeah, I'm not pursuing that currently.
You have a really limited vision of what virgin is, I think. So you are just talking male to female is the only virginity that you're saving for marriage.
Yeah, I'm saving myself for a woman. That's exactly right. I don't know what's so confusing about that.
Okay.
But you'll do everything else.
Yeah.
So I feel like you're the freakiest virgin I've ever met, bro. He's like, I don't know if I see a badger. Who knows what's going to happen?
That doesn't break the rules.
I just don't understand the rule book here.
This isn't for us to decide. This is for the two of them, for Kelly and Austin to figure out. So maybe it's better if we just wrap up this call where it is before it gets any weirder.
And it's great if he's open-minded.
Yeah,
we
that is
accept
true.
that.
Absolutely.
We love that.
Kelly, where are you at right now?
I think I need a drink, like a cocktail or something.
Okay.
That's also fair.
Yeah.
All of this is fair. These are big relationship talks that you're about to have.
Well, maybe you and Austin and a bunch of dudes can sit down to have a drink together and work it out.
Too many.
Yeah.
Or do. You know?
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
You know, Forbes magazine just declared us the #1 show in the world for relationship drama.
Oh, what? That's sweet. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Drama.
Unfortunately, they also ranked us 758th at effectively solving relationship dramas.
That's a bad
That
ratio.
can't be last place, though.
It's not much higher, I'm assuming.
Optimism.
I like that, bro.
So today's caller should feel real good that they turned to us. Her name is Shayna. Shayna, it's your last chance to back out. Are you sure you want to do this?
I'm sure.
Okay.
Yeah, Shayna, that's right. We're that almost lasts for nothing.
I'm proud of that. So,
Me too, Jeff.
Shayna, tell us a little bit about what's going on in your life that's caused so much drama.
Yeah, I have this super weird situation going on. I've been friends with the same group of people basically for 8 years. We do everything together.
Yeah. I mean, I think everybody has that core group, right? Your people that you...
And if you don't, that's totally okay. Brooke did not mean to single you out and make you feel bad right there. So,
did that hurt your feelings?
Yeah, Jeff's I haven't traveled with friends.
I'll be part of
I'm
your
just saying,
core.
not everybody has a huge group of friends that they do everything with, but
Jeff
it's
not in
okay.
that
You don't need other people. Anyway, I'm proud of you for having that, Shayna. What's going on with your cool group of friends?
Thank you very much. We do everything together. Concerts, sports stuff, everything.
We get it. You have a great friendship.
And we're all best friends, and we're so happy, and there's nothing wrong. No.
We're so happy he had to throw that in.
That's great.
Is it,
That's wonderful.
Is it all women, or is it a mix of guys and girls?
So it's actually a mix of guys and girls, and
Okay.
I'm a little bit closer to one of the guys in particular. His name's Brett.
Okay.
So he's dating a new girl, and they've been dating probably for a few months now. At first, he was bringing her to our group hangout things, it was fun, and I don't know too much about her yet, but she seems a little shy, but still really sweet and cool. And I know it must be kind of intimidating, meeting all these people.
Are you guys cool with that? I mean, I would assume between the 8 of you, there's been a lot of boyfriends and girlfriends that have come and gone. And
Yeah, exactly. We're kind of, we're pretty used to it at this point. And it's always just kind of a more the merrier type thing. We all have a good time.
Yeah, great.
Right. Well, so I thought we were all having a good time, but about a month ago, I noticed every time I would reach out to Brett or message or anything, I wouldn't hear anything back.
That's odd.
Okay. And is this on a group text, or are you talking about when you privately message him?
Yeah, when I privately reach out to him, he doesn't really say anything back. So I really haven't heard from him very much in a month now. And what's even weirder is I noticed that when we would all go hang out, I would never see them. And then I realized it wasn't that he wasn't going to anything. He was just not going to stuff when I was there.
Something bad's happening.
That must make you feel so bad.
I mean, we all feel that, right? Because, I have really close guy friends.
Oh, really? Do you have loads of male friends, Brooke? Oh, my God.
No, I'm just saying, there's always a jealousy thing with significant others, and sometimes it's worse than others. Are you thinking that the girlfriend is you can't hang out with her?
Yeah, you're too close.
Well, yeah, so I reached out to my other friends when I realized that it wasn't an everybody thing, it was just a me thing, and they basically were like, yeah, something's definitely going on there.
Okay.
I'm not crazy.
Can I just compliment you? You must be very pretty. Because I feel like this happens a lot especially if you're attractive and you're close with somebody.
Or
on the opposite side.
Is there any history between you and Brett, or is it just strictly a friendship?
I mean, we're definitely just friends. It's strictly a friendship. But I will say we've known each other for years. So, we went on a road trip and, had one random, hookup thing. There was no, sex involved. But, we were just...
You got to try and make out once.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
How do you think Brooke made all of
It's how do you know? I mean, that's the thing. It's how do you know if you're just going to be friends or not? If you don't, just... dip your toe.
That's why Brooke's friend text is called the sample platter.
Yeah.
It's what makes you so close.
And you don't dip your toe, you dip your tongue.
All right.
It's fine.
Shayna, it sounds like that happened. You said it happened years ago?
It's normal.
It was so long ago. It's nothing. It's ancient history. And we're 100% just, platonic. We're just friends.
To the point where if he ever came out and said he had feelings for you, you would be like, ew.
Yeah, I'd be a little uncomfortable at this point.
I hope she would be nicer about it, but yeah.
Sorry, I'm used to hearing you, so that's my response.
I mean, has this happened before? Has this, because it sounds like you guys are really, really close, and it can be intimidating for potential girlfriends or boyfriends if you're dating somebody too.
Yeah, it has happened, but for me to just kind of be completely shut out, this hasn't happened before. This is definitely weird.
Yeah, it definitely sounds awkward. So what made you email us for help?
I just want to get in touch with him, and I don't know how else to do it. I just want to kind of have an honest conversation, and he's not really giving me that chance because he won't really talk to me. So I was hoping you guys could help.
He's avoiding the convo.
Yeah.
That's understandable.
And avoiding her calls.
Yeah, because he doesn't want to. He knows what she's calling about.
The girlfriend's probably got the phone.
Yeah.
That's
Alexis
crazy,
might know.
though.
Yeah,
Not that I've done that.
Oh, no.
Not that I would take my boyfriend's
that
phone.
would be weird.
That feels like hard to believe.
Yeah.
We're going to play a song here real quick, Shayna, and we'll come back, give you a little bit of advice before we make the phone call to, are we calling Brett or are we calling his girlfriend?
Brett.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll let you make the call to Brett and do your Awkward Tuesday phone call right after this, okay?
Okay.
All right, hold on.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
As I said previously, our expertise is in ruining relationships,
we don't
not
need to
mending friendships. So this really isn't in our wheelhouse right now, but we're going to try our best for Shayna, who needs our help reaching out to her good friend Brett, because Brett is not allowed to talk to her right now.
Well, that's what she thinks.
Yikes.
So she doesn't feel comfortable with that. She wants our help to get him on the phone and see if they can salvage the friendship.
Yeah.
And I really think we need something special to start this one off. And I know Jose and Alexis, you guys are friends.
Yeah.
So to kick this off, I'd like both of you to do a good luck kiss.
Oh.
And that'll make Shayna feel comfortable calling a guy that she's kissed before.
We already did it outside the studio, though.
Oh,
so
we missed it?
Yeah,
We can't do two.
How was it, Alexis?
I don't want to talk about it.
I see. Well, maybe if we can't give you a good luck kiss, Shayna, we'll at least have some advice. Brooke, do you have anything for her?
Brooke, good luck kiss you and me
Yeah,
real quick.
I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. No, honestly, Shayna, I think the one thing you need to watch out for in this conversation with him is making sure you're not putting his girlfriend down. Because it's just a landmine. You know, it'll make him defensive. He's already got one lady giving him weird ultimatums. You need to be the sane, nice, kind one. Okay?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that was actually some good advice.
Yeah.
Jose, what do you think?
Surprisingly.
Well, I think that a lot of people out there are assuming, including myself, that there's some type of jealousy happening here.
Well, I think that's obvious.
Yeah, totally. Well, I'm an investigator, Brooke.
Okay.
Let me investigate. No, I think that there's obviously something there. So once you confirm that, I think the best solution is to find a way to set up a date with just you and her. Not him involved, so she can get to know you a little bit and know that you're harmless. You're really just a friend. There's nothing there, and that way she trusts you.
Yeah, I didn't think of that, actually.
Yeah, maybe
take him out of
you and Brett's girlfriend can kiss.
Oh,
I don't think kissing is the answer.
I mean, it worked out for you and Brett. You guys have a strong relationship
Is this
now.
why you don't have a social friends?
I kissed all of them.
Kiss everyone.
I know. Well,
Jeez, Jeff.
see, I'm learning something by doing this, too. This is really useful, but we're going to dial Brett's number right now for you, Shane, and let you make your Awkward Tuesday phone call. You ready?
Yes.
All right.
You got this.
You can do it.
Good luck.
We'll be here when we feel like you need a little bit of help, but here we go.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Brett?
Yeah.
Hey, it's me.
Oh, sorry. That's not what came up on my phone.
Yeah, I know. That's because you weren't answering your phone.
Yeah, sorry. I'm kind of I wasn't prepared to talk to you right now. Sorry, I'm just kind of.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's going on, dude. Like, I haven't heard from you in like a month, and I've just kind of been hearing stuff, and I'm trying to figure out. You know, I wanted to hear from you about it.
Yeah, I get that. It's just the thing I'm in is kind of new, and I don't know what to say.
I mean, like, I know this relationship is new and everything. I totally get it. Like, we've all been there, but I don't know. I just feel like I don't want to feel like she's the reason, like, we don't ever talk again. This just feels really weird.
Yeah, I get that. It is weird.
Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, does she hate me? Because, you
No.
didn't tell me anything, so I just don't know what's going on.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't hate you. I mean, you've been around her a little. She's kind of shy, and like I told her just because I wanted, which is maybe not the good move. But I told her that you and I had, we had.
Well, it was only. I mean, you only like it was only one time. Like, is that really what she's upset about? Like that you told her it happened like years ago, right?
Well, the road trip thing, yeah, and then the the Cinco de Mayo at your parents' house. Remember that? Oops.
Ooh. I totally forgot about that. But, I mean, they were both like a really long time ago.
I know.
Bad, though.
But I told her that,
And we're totally, like, it's not, like, we're not like that. Like, we're, like we were drunk, we're just having fun, like we're around our friends. It happens, that kind of stuff happens, like.
I am well
friend
aware.
groups all the time.
We're good. Just, it's almost like there's this interim period where I'm kind of proving something to her. I had no intention of just, like, I don't know how to handle this, to be quite honest.
Well, I mean, what can we do? Like, how do we show her, like, that I'm harmless? We are literally just really good friends. Like,
you'll have to bury those really, really strong feelings you have for me. That's the first thing.
Oh my God, Brett, shut the hell up. You are not making this better. That's not funny.
Yeah, but I mean, you're so in love with me that it's just kind of hard,
Oh, it's unbearable. It's really, oh God, whatever will I do?
Yeah. I think I have a theory about the Cinco de Mayo thing. I don't think you knew it was me. You were so trashed.
Oh my God. I mean, I don't remember most of the night, so that's probably accurate. But
yeah.
See, I mean, that's what. I mean, that doesn't make me look very good, but that's what she needs to know. Like it's not about you or anything. Like we're just having fun, and I don't know. Like, should we? Like, can we talk to her together or something? I don't know. I just want to be friends with you again, and this sucks. And I
don't know. I obviously don't want to this friendship to go away. That's never been my intention. And for now, I mean, I don't know. You like went and bought a burner phone or something and got me online. So we have to kind of figure this out. I think, like, since we know we're not going to be doing anything we shouldn't, we can just have, like, a secret friendship, that no one knows about. For now.
That is not going to work. Shoot. So the thing is, when I couldn't get in touch with you, the reason that you don't recognize the phone number is because this is actually on the radio.
What's going on?
Surprise!
Secret sound.
Brett, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize.
You mean like on a radio, like live?
Yeah. Hey, Brett, what's up?
Hey, why is there 50 people saying yeah?
Yeah, you're on the radio.
It's not 50. It's like
there's 4 of us here.
Yeah. I mean, with Shayna, that's 5.
I mean, there's a lot listening though. That's for sure.
You're on Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning right now, Brett.
Well,
it's okay.
I mean, Shayna's secret friends.
You didn't say anything.
I'm thinking about the secret friends thing. That's not going to play very well on my.
Yeah,
that doesn't sound great.
Sound good, bro.
Yeah, just a few million people know.
Oh my
The rest
gosh.
of it was good. I mean, you were joking about her being in love with you, right? That was a joke.
Was that a joke? I couldn't tell.
I hope sarcasm reads over the radio or whatever.
Okay, it was just very dry.
It's hit or miss.
It wasn't very comical.
Okay,
So.
it's a joke though. You guys don't have secret feelings for each other outside of the friendship.
No, not at all. I mean, that's why I came on here. Like, this shouldn't be a big deal. I mean, I get the radio thing, and the secret thing, that sounds awful. But the rest of it, like.
But what about you only told us you hooked up once? All of a sudden, it's been multiple times?
She forgot about the other time. It's not that big of a deal.
But it makes it look worse.
I don't know.
That's 100% increase in hooking up.
When it comes to cheating, Jose is like suddenly a math whiz.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
But the thing is, it was so forgettable that she forgot about it.
That's a good
That's
one.
how little she cares about it. I mean,
It doesn't bode well for you, Brett.
Brett, it doesn't sound like you have delivered your friendship to your girlfriend very well.
That's the thing.
It wasn't handled well, obviously. So I just, once I told her about like the road trip thing and the other thing, then it was just like she couldn't not hear that we didn't have
feelings,
some sort of spark.
And look, we are running a little bit short on time here, but Brett, something that you don't know is before we called you, we went around the room and all gave advice to Shayna on what we thought she should do.
Yeah.
And somebody here suggested that Shayna and your girlfriend should hang out one-on-one.
Without you.
And they could get to know each other a little bit. What do you think of that?
Yeah, but she's such a like ball buster that I'm afraid she's gonna like overshoot, and then I'm gonna be like my girlfriend's gonna break up with me.
That's how you bond.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's a true friend, though.
I understand it's a weird situation, but I think you should at least talk to your girlfriend about it.
Yeah.
It's worth bringing up.
It's low risk, bro.
Yeah, and be like, you're the only one in the area that doesn't know that this happened. So I do have to tell her now, like.
I mean,
Well,
kinda.
I got to tell you, Awkward Tuesday is one of our most popular podcasts. You could actually send it to her, find it on Spotify, anywhere else. She can hear it all over again.
Yeah. She can hear your not good joke about being loved.
Yeah, you'll laugh about it together.
See, I don't have to rag on you there.
For today's second date, a dude named Ryan is on the phone, and he went out with a girl named Lisa, and she's not talking to him after their date, which is standard for a second date. But apparently, according to his email, she wasn't even talking to him on the date.
Oh,
so I don't even know why he wants to call her, but we'll find out. What's up, Ryan? How are you?
Hey, guys. I'm doing all right. How about you?
That she's not like mute or anything, right?
She's not mute.
Okay.
Your email said that it was kind of an awkward date for you?
Yeah, it was all set up to be perfect, but it just turned out a lot worse than I planned it to be.
How did it get set up?
Me and Lisa, we met, on dating app. I believe it was Bumble.
Okay.
And she'd been telling me about how she had a stressful work week, and I just felt like the perfect thing to do would be a massage, Who doesn't like a massage?
Right.
Wait, are you guys in the same room getting massaged, or is it separate massages?
Kind of intimate.
Well, I hadn't done it before, but I kind of pictured it like kind of the same room, music, the scents or whatever, the smells and I don't know, clothes kind of coming off, maybe kind of romantic in that way, you know what I mean?
Kind of a lot for a first date, I would think, but who knows? Did she seem to like it?
I ran it past her, and she was actually really excited about it.
Okay.
good.
I mean,
I
if
thought
she's if she's on the same page as you, cool.
Yeah, so, it was set up to be something really cool. In fact, when we got there, the whole vibe that I thought it would be was in place, the music, the smells and everything. It was romantic.
Nice.
And then we get there, and the two different massage tables were set up so that we were looking at each other.
Okay, that could be kind of awkward, yeah.
So intense.
Yeah, I was like, okay, well, we'll get a chance to kind of chat.
Oh, man, but talking during a massage is the worst time to talk.
Know. Even talking to the masseuse
No,
gets weird.
I mean, I don't even want to pass I like it hard. That's all I want to say.
Dang, Brooke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I have very limited massage experience, so I just thought, hey, it'll be relaxing. We'll get to, connect.
Okay, and did that work out for you?
Well, unfortunately, as I start to try and talk to Lisa, the masseuse, shuts us down, immediately. She's like, no talking. I can't do my work if there's talking. I have to let the music guide me. I'm like, what?
No.
Okay.
You got, the most serious
Yeah,
masseuse.
you're like, I'm paying for this.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Yeah, it was awkward.
And that's a little, that's a little woo-woo. Let my music guide me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're just kind of, staring at each other in silence while we're getting this massage. It was a little weird.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
it sounds weird.
I would have kept my eyes closed.
Yeah. Is that all you did for your date, too? Did you just end things after that?
No, I mean, I tried to still communicate. After 15 minutes of that awkward silence, I end up raising my hand at one point, and I asked for a piece of paper from the masseuse.
Were you going to write notes back and forth?
Yeah, I was like, I'm going to try to at least talk to her through, writing notes on paper.
Well, that's persistent. That's good.
So I tried that, and after a while, literally my arms were, getting tired, and it was just awkward.
Yeah, I got to think trying to write notes while you're getting a massage would be tough.
Yeah.
So then I tried to mouth little questions for a while, and it was just so awkward.
Why did you just not give up and just be silent? Are you uncomfortable in silence?
I was just trying to get to know her, I don't really know her that well except for messaging through the app.
So how did it end up?
Well, I'd also bought tickets to go see a movie right next door afterwards.
Whoa.
So, we finished things up, but we're running a little late, so we scurry over to the movie, and we get there right as the last preview's ending.
So another instance where you can't really talk.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, another 2 hours. I'm sitting there right next to this pretty girl who I want to get to know, and I can't say anything.
This is kind of horrible date planning
Yeah,
on
this
your
is a
part.
terrible
I'm gonna
idea,
say.
all of
Hey,
it.
movies are great, massages are great. Maybe not for the first date, I guess.
Yeah,
Right.
not together,
Or
too.
together.
So did you guys ever talk?
Well, that's the thing. Like, after the movie, I'm like, hey, you want to go grab a drink? Like, I feel terrible. We didn't get to, like, chat much. And at this point, she was just like, we've already spent quite a bit of time together, and I have some plans afterwards. And I was just like, oh, crap.
Yeah.
So overall, you probably said 5 words to your date.
Yeah, hi, bye.
Okay.
Well, 5 out loud words. He mouthed a lot of words, apparently, during the massage.
I'm guessing no kiss.
No, unfortunately.
There's no way.
All right. And she hasn't called you back at all after?
No, she hasn't called. I've been trying to text her a little bit. She won't respond. And I mean, it wasn't like we were angry at each other or anything, or something went terribly wrong. It's just I feel like she doesn't really know me, and I just like to get another chance to like show her who I am, you know?
Yeah.
Totally.
It doesn't sound like a bad date. It just sounds incredibly awkward.
Yeah.
Just bad planning, I think, is what you can chalk that one up to. So maybe you can get a second shot.
I sure hope so.
All right.
Maybe you guys can help.
We'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date, okay?
Cool, thanks.
All right, hang on. I'm going to start the second part of today's second date with a live reenactment of the date that our listener Ryan went on
Okay.
with his girl Lisa.
Cool.
Here's how it went. Hey. Hi. Okay, bye. Bye. That was pretty much it. There was
a
like
fun 5 hours.
not a lot of talking, and it was long too. If you missed the first part of today's second date, Ryan went out with Lisa. He scheduled a couples massage, which is kind of weird for a first date, but she was into it. They got the massage, but there was no talking during the massage, so they couldn't talk then. And then they had to hightail it over to a movie that they were late for, so they sat in the movie theater, didn't talk then, and then the date was over after. So they really didn't talk at all on their first date, and now she's not responding to any of his texts or phone calls. All right, Ryan, are you ready to actually talk to Lisa?
I would love to talk to Lisa.
Oh, my God. Yeah, I think you can do this, Ryan. I think we can get you a second date. Yeah, granted, she may have spent the entire hour-long massage regretting the decision to do it, but I think you have a shot here.
Yeah, I mean, if you could just, like, please just try your hardest because, like, she's amazing. And I know sometimes you guys don't always try that hard.
All right, we'll give it an effort. We'll at least say more than 5 words to her.
Promise.
Excellent. That'll be better than I did.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Lisa, please?
This is she.
Lisa, how are you? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
You ever heard of the show before?
I think I've heard it a few times.
Sweet. Okay. Have you ever heard a second date before?
No.
Okay. Well, I'll describe what that is, and that's the reason I'm calling you today. We do a segment on our show called The Second Date. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not talking to them after, they can email us to get you on the phone and ask why. Any of this making sense yet?
Good for those people, I guess. I don't...
Okay. What if I told you you are one of those people?
No, I didn't email you.
Well, yeah, no, I know that. But somebody did email us about you.
Wait, what? About me?
Yeah. We got an email from a dude named Ryan.
Oh, boy. Yeah?
You
remember? You remember you went out with Ryan?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. And I'm assuming it probably wasn't the best date you've ever been on.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty disappointing.
Yeah, it sounds like it. We talked to Ryan because he emailed us. He said that you're not returning any of his phone calls. I mean, he kind of knows that it was an awkward date. He told us about how you did the couples massage thing, you couldn't really talk, and then you went to the movie theater, couldn't really talk, and he thought the whole thing was awkward, and he wants a shot at a do-over. That's why we're calling.
Okay. I mean, it was so awkward.
Well, I mean, what did you expect, though, Lisa? I will say, when he said that he even suggested a couples massage for a first date, I mean, with a person he met on a dating app, I can't believe that you agreed to it, to be honest.
We were all kind of thrown off.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I kind of just assumed it was a very sweet gesture. We had obviously been talking, and it was a really stressful week.
It is a sweet gesture. I mean, you still think that, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It means he was listening to me, and he understood where I was emotionally, I guess.
Right.
But I don't know. It was odd, but I didn't want to just like put the kibosh on it. So I was like, well, if we do that, then it's going to be weird. But then, then we'll go out to dinner or something and then be able to actually get to know one another.
Okay. And that obviously didn't happen. He told us that you guys went to the movies and you couldn't talk there either. And then that was the end of the date. Was it worse than what he describes, though? Because what he describes is just awkward.
It was. We had to like rush to the movie. We were late after the massage. So then there was really not even talking in between the two things.
So it just sounds like really bad planning.
Yeah, I mean, bad planning, but I also just had this feeling like he didn't even want me to talk the entire time.
Like you think he planned it all on purpose so you wouldn't talk?
I don't know, because like I was just trying to find ways to connect, right? And so at one point there was like this cool special effects thing, so I leaned over just to be like, oh my gosh, how cool is that? Like very quickly.
Yeah.
And he shushed me.
So you didn't talk beforehand, and then you're at the movie and he actually shushed you.
He shushed me. And then I was going to say, like, I'm sorry, because I did feel like an idiot, because it's like, okay, well, we're in a movie. I shouldn't say anything. So then I go to say, sorry, I just wanted to talk, and he shushed me again. I couldn't even apologize.
But maybe it's just a natural reaction. Like if you're sitting in a movie theater and someone's talking. Because he did say that he was trying to talk to you during the massage, that he was like mouthing words to you and even attempted to write a note.
But that's weird. Like, I'm not going to pass notes back and forth as I'm getting my naked body rubbed down by another stranger.
Yeah.
There's a lot of strangers there.
And it wasn't like he shushed me once. He shushed me twice. That's a rude thing to do.
Yeah. And
It
it's
is a
weird
little
because
rude.
he said he was disappointed that he didn't get to talk to you very much. He didn't mention that he shushed you.
Yeah, it was all very confusing, honestly.
Was it like an amazing movie that he was super into?
He must have been, but I wasn't talking through the whole movie. I was just trying to make one little...
Oh, sorry.
Oh, thank you.
You know, habit, I guess.
man.
At least I can understand why you're not calling him back then. But he is on the other line and actually wants to talk to you.
He really does.
What?
Yep. Ryan's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you. Ryan?
I'm here. Look, the whole shush thing kind of was on you. I mean, you did try to talk to me during the most exciting part of the whole movie. I mean, before or after, like, you know, that's cool. We can say something here or there, but during, like, the climax of the movie, come on.
It was almost 3 hours where we hadn't spoken.
Ryan, that's what you're coming with? Is it's on you?
Yeah, it should be I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, hey, hearing her now, like, saying she was into the movie, she was going to comment on the movie, I thought she was, like, trying to bring up something right at that point. I'm like, I get into movies. I'm sorry.
We had been in silence for hours. I was just trying to establish, like, a little connection, just a little bit.
I get it now, and I apologize. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but, like, other than that, like, did you like me? Did you have fun?
I don't know how I'm supposed to respond to this. How would I know if I liked you?
Other than the fact that you told her to shut up.
Like, you know, just, like, the vibes that, like, were coming off of me, that you were giving me, like, the chemistry that we had, like, the way that you were looking at me and the way I was looking back at you. I know you had to feel some of what I was feeling.
I feel like, I guess I'm confused because we barely looked at each other either, because my face was down for the massage in a hole, and then we're at a movie looking at a screen.
Well, I mean, when I was mouthing the words, you were looking back at me when I was trying to mouth the words.
Yeah, no, you're right. When you were mouthing words to me, I was very excited and turned on by that, trying to figure out what you were trying to mouth.
Perfect.
No, I think she's joking, Ryan. I don't think she's serious about that.
I mean, Ryan, at first you sounded like a sweet dude, and now you sound like a guy who just doesn't get it and maybe didn't want her to talk.
I don't know, a little pushy.
No, look, like, that's not it. Like, I totally wanted her to talk. Like, we were just in a bad situation. Like, well, let's talk, like, right now. Let's have a date right now. I know we're not seeing each other in person, but, like, let's use this time.
What?
And, like, let's date.
I don't think we have time for you to go on a date right now.
Oh, I'd like to hear it.
On the air.
No, come on, let's give it a chance. Why not? Let's pretend like we're at a nice restaurant, like there's candles, like the lighting's dim. You know, we've already ordered a really nice appetizer. It's on its way.
This is not how this...
Like, no, I mean, like, where did you grow up? You know, what do you like to do for fun?
You're actually trying this, huh?
Where do you grow up and what do you like to do for fun?
It's kind of cute how he's trying.
So, Lisa?
We're on a radio show. I don't know. This is so weird.
I think you need to be more open-minded, Lisa, and answer the question.
Yeah, Lisa.
Open-minded.
What kind of TV shows do you like?
I can't. I'm not going to do this right now.
Oh, man.
Just go out on another date with me. Come on.
Oh, there you go.
All right, Lisa, would you like to go on a second date with Ryan? We'll pay for it, and then you can have this awkward conversation in real life.
That was the most awkward date I've ever been on. I don't even know if we can call it a date. And
Which one? The date you actually went out on or the one we just heard?
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's fine. You can classify that as a date. So we've now been on 2 bad dates. So I'm going to have to say no.
Oh.
Oh, come on. I admit the planning was bad. The next time, I promise, no couples massages, no movies where you can't talk. We'll go to a actual nice dinner instead of trying to imagine one over the phone.
And you're not going to take me to the library, are you?
Yeah. That'd be amazing, actually.
Ryan sounds adorable. And you did say in the very beginning you thought he was thoughtful and listened to you when he even booked that massage to begin with.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the deal. If this is going to happen, what you have to do...
Did you just shush her?
I'm just kidding. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Ooh, maybe too soon?
I like it.
Yeah, you're going to have to work on your comedy there a little bit, too.
So what do you think, Lisa? Were you